Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This lecture is about test formats and test scoring. This is the beginning of chapter 5. Because of their importance, these topics, I shall review them. Well, test formats, and this is mentioned in the PowerPoint slides, there are 3 test formats. The first one is closed-ended or objective items. Well, what are the qualities of such format? Number 1, each item has only one clear answer. And again, the word item means نقطة في السؤال. So there is only one clear answer. This is if we are talking about true and false, MCQ, matching, gap filling with choices. So, one clear, correct answer only. No more. What about the students? In such in formats, in test formats, we think of what does the teacher do and what does the student do. As to the student selects or recognizes the answer, the correct answer. So the student reads more than writes, more than he writes. He reads the options, for example, to select the correct one. So this is recognition. يتعرف على الجواب الصحيح. Recognition. So this is not production. There is no production. لا يوجد نتاج. فقط تعرف. Now, what about the teacher? The teacher constructs, designs the questions, and also corrects, marks, gives scores to the answers. Okay. As to marking or correction, it is very easy because the answers are very short. So, what about designing the questions? It is very difficult. This job is very difficult for the teacher. Why? Because of the wide coverage that the questions contain. How is that? For example, if we take an MCQ question, if this question contains 10 items, in each item there are 4 options. So the ultimate number of options is what? Is how much? 40. 40 options. This is very tiring. Why? Because the teacher has to select these options intelligently. They should be relevant, to the point, and correct. Now we come to the second test format, which is restricted response or semi-objective questions. Well, these questions are short answer. Short answer here may range from words, 5 words, 6 words, to a line or a line and a half or 2 lines. This is the maximum. Here, the student produces a material, writes down a material. So it is not only recognition. Yeah, students recognize the answer, they understand the question, but they should produce a material. Examples of such questions are definitions, short definitions, completions. Completions here when you have gaps, but the gaps or the blanks are somehow detailed. a line, half a line, not only one word. And transformations. Transformations here, especially in a grammar. For example, change this statement into a question, change into indirect, change into passive, etc. A very interesting quality is that such questions require reasoning and creative thinking. That is to say, they are somehow intelligent or tricky. They discuss a point in a very limited way. The student has to search, but it is not a detailed answer. ممكن نسميها فيكة مميزة لكنها قصيرة، ليست الإجابة طويلة.